Hello, booktubing world. It is I, Capri Nicole. So today I am super excited because I'm actually headed to New York with my cousin. Probably a few months ago, I watched Monica's video on BookTube, and she was talking about all these bookstores in New York, and Connecticut really doesn't have that many bookstores. We probably just have like Barnes and Noble, and that's like pretty much it. There's a few in New Haven that I've been to, but I really want to go to the ones that she was talking about. Oh great, the lighting's terrible. Great. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop here because the lighting's great. So me and my cousin are gonna head to New York and check out a few of the bookstores that she talked about. So I'm super excited. Like I haven't been to New York bookstores, and a lot of the ones she showed were like huge. One of them I know specifically that I want to go to. So like adrenaline is on an all-time high. I'm ready to go. I'm hoping it's not going to be too cold. I brought a jacket, but it's like the weather right now doesn't know what it wants to do. So I got a long skirt on, but I have a crop top on, and I'm just like praying that it doesn't get too crazy cold. But yeah, so it's gonna be a cute little day. So I'm gonna bring you guys along to the adventure, and I hope I get some good books and some good deals and some good food, and just have a good time with my cousin. So let's do it. Safely arrived to New York, and we're going to go to the Strand. Is it the Strand? Yeah, so we're going to the Strand, and it's gonna be super fun. We already parked, and the traffic was horrendous. I got lost like twice, but it's okay. Parking was expensive, but it's worth it. It's worth it because it's a good day. It's a lot of stuff to do. We can just like hang out here for the rest of the day, and
no tickets for parking.
And no tickets. So we just wrapped up at the Strand. So we went to the Strand. I did really good. I didn't like go broke. I did kind of okay with my budget in here.
The background like
The plug. So we did really good and super excited. I think I got 2 books and I got a journal and I got a ton of other stuff. So I'll just put that in at the end.
$2.
And my cousin spent $2, but she bought the book she was gonna get. She bought them online because they were cheaper, which is smart. Always do that. So yeah, now we're gonna go grab something to eat. We're walking. It's like 15 minutes away, and I need my GPS, so I'm gonna cut this right about here. Bye. Booktubing world, is I, Capri Nicole, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little wrap up at the end of this NYC vlog with my cousin. We had a blast. Like, that day was literally perfect. The weather was amazing. The bookstore that we went to was in a perfect location because there was a ton of other things to do. So we paid a good grip for parking for the day, and we just kind of explored the city, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. We had a great time. We talked, we hung out. The first place that we went to was the Strand, which is a bookstore that I decided to go to after watching She Is Monica on BookTube. I love her videos. So she did a video talking about New York City bookstores, and I live in Connecticut, so I'm pretty close to New York with like 2-hour driving. So me and my cousin took the trip, and we just like hung out in New York all day, and ideally I wanted to go to all of the bookstores she talked about, but they were all spread out throughout New York, so I decided that we would just do one, and then we would make it like a girls thing, and then we will come back at a different time and do the other bookstores. So this is a thing now. So next time we'll go to another bookstore, which will be super fun. We just hung out, we went to the bookstore, we got a ton of books, we went out to eat. It's a little small spot, but it's pretty cute. It has like pink chairs and marble tables, and the food is super cute, and yeah, we had a good time. We thought we were all dainty and adorable, but it was definitely fun. So I wanted to tell you guys all the stuff that I got at the bookstore. I was doing great because I was like, you know what, let me just make sure I stay within my budget or less. So I actually stayed less than my budget, which was amazing. I was being very tight with my coin because I am in the process of saving and budgeting my life away, but you have to live. You have to live. So let me show you some of the books that I got. So here's the lovely bag from the Strand, and I got a few things. Why? My journal. My journal's in here. I got a few things, so let me just show you guys what I got. So at the Strand, I picked up 3 books. Well, technically 2 and a journal. So the first book that I got was City of Bone by Cassandra Clare. I'm ready to finally dive into this series that everybody's obsessed with. I'm really hoping I like this series because with this cover, it could be hit or miss. So I'm really hoping that I actually like this series and I get engulfed in it as much as all the other booktubers are raving about it. So I'm excited to get into this, and I chit-chatted with one of the other patrons at the bookstore, and she was telling me, like, you're gonna love this book if you like Throne of Glass. So obviously I love Throne of Glass, so I'm all over it. I also picked up The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black, and so far with her books it's been like hit or miss for me. Like, the first book that I read by her was The Cruel Prince, and that book I was literally sleeping for like 70% of the book, and the audiobook kind of aggravated me with a lot of the characters, but towards the end it started picking up and it made me just fall in love with the book. So I'm hoping that the next book will be even better. And the second book that I read by her was The Coldest Girl in Cold Town, which I absolutely hated. Like, I listened to that one on audiobook, and maybe it would have been a different experience if I actually read the physical copy, but honestly I doubt it. The audiobook really aggravated me because the person that was playing like one of the vampires, his voice was super sultry and he had like this little accent, and it just drove me crazy. So I wasn't a fan of the main character. she drove me kind of crazy. She was like really random and sporadic, and I couldn't take it. So I'm hoping that this book makes me actually really like her as an author, because so far it's like And supposedly this book is like a prequel kind of to The Cruel Prince. It has some of the mythologies and characters in here that are in the Cruel Prince book. So I'm hoping that I do enjoy this one. And the last book that I got is a journal. So with this one, it is just called Pour Your Heart Out, a journal to inspire your thoughts and dreams. And I freaking love journals. I love things that have writing prompts and pictures and all the things. So as you can see, this has plenty of pictures. Ooh. So yeah, I'm thinking about waiting until 2019 to start this, because it'll be like a fresh start and a fresh year, and I can just like get into my journaling. So the next thing I got was a zipper bookmark, which I think is like super cool. I love bookmarks that are like different or have like dangly things on it or glitter. I also picked up some postcards just because I like what they say. So I got the one that has Michelle Obama on the front, and it says there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish, and it has her little picture there. I also got this one that says a well-read woman is a dangerous creature. And then I got this little cute one that just says books are cool. And I also picked up a unicorn pen because I don't want to fall into this little trend that's going on, but I can't help it. These damn unicorns are so cute. And I already have Gregory, my little float, which was featured in my last video. If you haven't saw it, go check it out. But yeah, so I got this cute little unicorn pen, and it's just adorable. Like, how can you not love this? And I also got a little panda pen. So cute. I love pens. I love pens that are like decorated or have shiny stuff on it or write different or just anything that's like cool. And I got this pen that says, if you go home with somebody and they do not have books, do not FUCK them. And I got this little mini pin. It's so cute. It says Talk of the Town. Come on, focus. Focus. See, this is why I do the manual focus, because it never focuses right. So cute. So freaking cute. And finally, I got this little mug that says stay curious, and it has a cat on the front. Yeah, I think this is for lefties because it seems like it would be easier if it was in my left hand, but sometimes I write with both hands, so it would work either way for me. And it has a little metal ring. I thought it was super cute. And then on the back it says 18 miles of books, the Strand, because I wanted to get something that had the Strand on it, just so like for keepsakes. So yeah, I got this cute little mug, and that's pretty much it. So those are all the items that I bought while I was in New York with my cousin. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and let me know if any of the books that I chose to pick up you have, or if you do like journaling, or if you have this cute mug. Thanks for watching. Always remember, read a book, keep your life interesting, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.